Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Ring Lamb, and these are all the books I read this month. I'm very upset because I only managed to read 3 books this month, which is out of all the months this year, is my fail month. And that's okay because it is September and I'm supposed to be focusing on school, which is important, gold star. But I'm really sad because I've been trying to read like a half an hour a day, but I had a slow reading month. I got kind of in a mini reading slump. It wasn't too extreme. Usually during my reading slumps, I do try to push myself to at least read a chapter a day because I don't like, it just doesn't feel natural for me not to read. I've been continuously reading since I learned how to read, which I was 6 years old. And like even before that I was attached to books, but since I was 6, like I've never not had something I was reading. I have to read usually, like at least I can't go, like unless I'm really, really sick, I usually try not to go a day without reading because it just doesn't feel like me. It's so much part of my routine and my part of life, so it was just really weird that I was reading so slow this month, like snail slow. And I really hope next month, I'm still reading 2 books, and I'm filming this on Thursday before the end of the month, but I don't think I'm going to finish the book. I'm going to talk about it after, but if I do manage to finish the book, I'll put it in the top of the description box. If there's nothing there, didn't finish it. But anyway, the first book I read this month was A Light Between Oceans by M.L. Stedman. I really want to see the film. I have a review up of this on my channel already. And then I read P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. Ditto about the review, have that up. I felt kind of the same about these. I think I was reading too many character-driven novels and not as many plot-driven novels, which was really, I don't know, like I was just craving a good plot-driven novel. I feel like I maybe got in a little bit of slump with those kind of novels. Then I read The Amazing Funny Girl by Nick Hornby. I really enjoyed this. I still have to film my book review. It'll be up not next weekend, but the weekend after, I believe. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. Definitely kind of got me into reading again, like faster. I finished this book pretty quick, like in a week. So that was probably the fastest I've read a book this month. I'm trying to read a half an hour a day. It's just very hard because each year I try to improve on my school studying skills. A lot of times I can't get to every reading for every class because like last semester, for example, I had 2 English classes, all that. So I had like 800 pages of reading a week, plus assignments, plus this channel, plus life. So it was just like sometimes I had to let certain readings slip and like catch up with them when exams came. But like if you've gone to university, you probably know like it's hard to keep up every reading, and I'm really trying my best this year. I always try my best, and so far I haven't slipped. And it's the 4th week, and usually by the 3rd week I'm like getting a little, because it's so overwhelming. So I try to do that. So I try to read a half an hour a day, but sometimes I can only read like 10 minutes. The book I'm currently reading is I'm the Messenger by Markus Zusak. And I'm currently on page 95, but I'm actually going to be heading into school in an hour, because I think it's almost, I don't know, heading to school in a half an hour, I think it's 3 o'clock, because I have a class at 4:30, and I usually get there like a half an hour early, so I usually have time to read my book, so I'm going to be reading this. And then I'm also reading The News by Alain de Botton, and I'm making it through the economics chapter, which I'm going to finish off tonight. I'm currently on page 130. And yeah, instead of reading this when I get home tonight, I'm going to pick up this and read this because I have to have this section finished before Saturday, because we're moving on to the celebrity chapter, which I'm super excited to read about. And yes, that is my wrap up. I hope to read more next month. I have already completed my year's reading goal, so there's no stress about that. Not that I really let it stress me out too much. I have my second reading goal I'm working on, which I'm not sure at this point if it's going to get completed, but I really do hope so. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.